chat filter to all messages. Get you guys hooked up and down here so you'll be able to see the cards. Whoa, bear with me. There we go. Perfectly imperfect. We're a little crooked. There. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippian Life. I'm a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. But this live stream is all about the cards. Oracle cards, tarot cards, true love reading cards. But if you are interested in the reselling portion of this channel, I leave links in all the description boxes of my videos. And I'm going to pull you guys up on the laptop so I can chat back and forth. So bear with me. Here we go. Change to live chat. And we did a goal yesterday. And we might as well set another super chat goal. Why not? Let's see what happens. It's new. YouTube's just rolling out with it. 45-minute timer. Unless there's more. Hold on. Let me check. I'm just checking out the stats. We can do an hour. Yes, we'll do an hour. And what else do we have? Extra live stream. And here we go. We're going to start the goal. Oops. There we go. Bring this back up. I'm going to type hello in the chat. And we're going to get this party started. Kevin, hello. Welcome. Here's the email address. Email address if anybody is interested in a free card reading. I have I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, Kevin, my friend. So we are up to March 19th for free readings, if anybody is interested. I will actually leave it open to that page. So you guys, hope you have something to drink. I have coffee. I will shuffle the cards and pull one for myself to get the party started. Unless, Kevin, if you would like a card. That is a very good cup of coffee. So I'm going to start it with mermaids. Again, these are an oracle deck. I have two other oracle decks with me. A tarot deck, and again, the true love reading cards. We'll just get these shuffled up nice. And see if they have anything to say. I should probably get my note paper ready and prepared. In case we get multiple requests at one time, I can keep them straight. All right, so again, one more shuffle. The first card pull will be for me. See what we have. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. We have communication. Kevin, I don't understand what the fish cat thing is. Communication. There, you should be able to see that. And this card says, pick up your phone and make that call. There's something you need to communicate, and now's the time to do that. This mermaid, you can see this mermaid communicating with a turtle. This shows that communication can take many forms. It's not just verbal. It can be telepathic. Animals communicate using colors and frequencies. So perhaps you've left something unsaid in a recent conversation. Sometimes we don't get the opportunity to express the things we wish because the other person may have passed on. If this is the case, using the method of writing everything down can be very cathartic. It could be that someone wishes to communicate with you and you're not giving them the space to do so because you think you won't like what they have to say. Don't forget, this is my card. If you have an active imagination, things can seem bad when the reality is often less harsh. When we communicate with love and compassion, we can experience miraculous breakthroughs. This mermaid is also saying you could be called to meditate between other people's communications to ensure both sides are heard. And it could be time to consider training to become a counselor. Or perhaps it would be beneficial for you to see one yourself and get some things off your chest. My goodness, that was my card. Kevin, my friend, if you are still here, would you like a card? We have some other cards here. We have the Crow Oracle as well. We can pull one of them and see what they have to say. I hope everybody had a wonderful evening. Whoopsies, these erga. Here we go. One more good shuffle. So we already did a live stream this morning. We did our workout. Oh, goodness gracious. There. So we may have to just wait a little bit for some people to pop in. It's still fairly early. We do have a Crow card immediately. Oh my gosh. This is the Wrath card. I feel like this card has popped its head up recently. Quite recently. Lately, you guys. Ali, hello and welcome. So again, we have the Wrath card. Oopsies. Give myself a little room. This card, Wrath, creates a powerful energy. It can be destructive and can lead you down a path that may strain or cause friction within a relationship. Wrath adds another element to anger, the element of revenge. It's not just enough for the offender to know that you are angry. They must also feel or experience that anger in some way. Wrath asks you to consider the energy that you are creating from your anger. It is one that in the end will create a positive change? Are you creating resentment that fuels the desire for future revenge? It may have been a single event that caused the energy of anger to present itself. It is through wrath that the anger mutates and splinters, creating a breakdown in the relationship and negative emotions. It says Bohippian Life. I was playing around with my Cricut, and I like to wear this when I'm on my motorcycle. It has long sleeves, and it says it has my YouTube channel name on it. So Bendehu, it says, he who smelled it dealt it. Oh my goodness gracious, no. Oh, you crack me up. Oh goodness. The crow's making a tiger pattern here. Yeah, so no, I have a few of them. I have some hoodies that say Bohippian Life. I have a Honda Rebel in 1100. There's pictures. There's pictures of it. And if I remember, I'll put a picture up in on my community tab. Yeah, she's very, very pretty. Her name is Clementine. And I do not do wheelies. And her color is, she's root beer. That is the color of her. So, yep, she's root beer, and her name is Clementine. And no, I've only had my license for 1 year. My husband and I went to a class so that I could get my license. Well, I mean, of course, so he could get his too. But he kind of already knows this stuff, but he went so that I wouldn't be by myself. And yeah, they teach you everything, because I knew nothing. I never clutch, brake, flipping, shift, or anything. Nothing. I've never done any of that stuff before in my life. So yeah, it's a good thing my coach, my motorcycle coach, has a good heart, because he was wonderful. He was a wonderful coach, and I truly appreciate everything he taught me. You guys, I even dumped my motorcycle in my class. Yeah, but I still got my license. I stalled it like 4 flipping times when I was taking my test. So we're in New York. Yeah. So the reason I have an 1100, I would have a smaller bike, but the reason I took the 1100 is because it's automatic. I don't have to shift if I don't want to. I can switch the mode. It's what do you call it? A DCT transmission. It's a dual clutch. So you can either leave it in automatic, or you can change it to shift mode. I love it in automatic. She's sweet. She's sweet. And there's also different modes on it. Like, it has rain mode, so for more traction and grip. And my husband has a Honda Rebel. He has a 500. Again, I have the 1100, really, so I can keep up with him. But because I really enjoy the fact that it's automatic. I don't want to think about shifting. I just want to ride and enjoy the ride. Yeah. Oh, Ollie, I can totally understand the speed thing. You can get up to whatever the speed limit is, so stinking fast. Yeah. But you never know. I mean, you really, I mean, you're always a defensive driver, but you just never know what the other driver is going to do. You just never know. So you really, really always have to. You have a man, that's a car, right? Yep, a Honda. I will, like I said, I have pictures of it. In my playlist, we have, it's called Adventure Time, I think I have it labeled. Adventure something or other. And I have a lot of our motorcycle rides in there. And some of them are hours long. Yeah, I have a GoPro 12. I think that's what it is. Anyway, the black GoPro 12, the Hero Black, whatever. I don't flipping know what it is. But it goes right on my helmet, and I just let it record. It'll record for hours, like 8 hours, if not longer. So yeah, so both our bikes are in there. Some of our friends. Do I have other friends? Do I have friends in there? Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, if you're interested, check it out. Bendejo. Bendehu. Are you still here, my friend? Ali. You guys, anybody like a card? So where are you? You're not in the United States, are you? I presumed you were from another country. And would you like a card, my friend? Let's play with the crow cards today. My first cousin's daughter, this past summer, well, I'll have to put that up in my community tab. But in the videos playlist, no crow, gotcha. In the video playlist, there's pictures, you know, the thumbnails might have my bike. You want the map card then, my friend? The enchanted maps? We end up riding mostly by ourselves. But we have rode a few times with other people, yes. But I feel very, very safe and comfortable riding behind my husband instead of riding behind somebody else. And that goes for anything, whether it's the motorcycles or the wheelers. So he drives a wheeler and I drive the side-by-side. And I feel so much safer following him. Snowmobiles, I prefer if he would lead. I'll follow him. Well, good for you for taking care of your mom. And bless your mom. Bless your mom for raising such a wonderful person. I took care of my mom when she was diagnosed. She was diagnosed. Elena, hello. My mom in 2010 was diagnosed with stage 4 adenocarcinoma, and that is pretty much cancer from your lungs down, pretty much, and all your all the organs. So it had started in one place and metastasized like crazy. And when she was to the point where she couldn't move is when she decided to go find out. And that's when she was diagnosed. So she was diagnosed in I said that wrong. January of 2010. It was around Martin Luther King time day. Um, yeah, she was diagnosed stage 4. We brought her home from South Carolina to stay with us so I could take care of her. And she passed away in March. That fast. Um, but we had hospice and everybody's help. But yeah, I brought my mom home so she could be home and I could take care of her and we could just hang out all day long, every single day until she was ready. Alina, I am doing good today. Thank you for asking. Cancer is horrible. My daughter passed away from cancer a few years ago. She would be 35 this year. She passed away in 21. I have it on my arm. And her handprint. This is my daughter's handprint when she passed away. Her ex-husband and her wife did it for me. So I had it tattooed on my arm. But yeah, cancer is horrible. It does not discriminate in any way, shape, or form. And I hope that's not what you're going through with your mom. So we're kind of just chit-chatting. I mean, I have all my cards. We've been chit-chatting for a while. But yeah, if anybody wants a card, I have many questions. I do. I do. Well, I had asked about that, and they said I was told it's not like that. So I have the commitment card that just popped out. My grandson, my daughter's firstborn, when he was young, very, very young, just entering school, had a very, very rare stomach cancer. And oh, it was horrible. It was a horrible time. And it was a cancer that they said that they had only seen it in adults. And oh my gosh. But he is now, oh my God, he is now our school swimmer. You know, he swims. He is cross country runner. His sister swims, soccer. But let me think. He was born in 09. Do the math, Tracy. 16 this year? You guys help me out. I don't want to have to take my socks off. But yeah, and I have a short for him ringing the cancer-free bell at Roswell in my shorts section of my playlist. How do you, I'm going to try to pronounce your name, but welcome from Sri Lanka. Did I say I pronounced that right? Lakma? Lakma? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I don't want to pronounce it wrong and offend anybody. So yeah, we have the commitment card. I'm getting distracted. He is cancer free. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of him. He did great. He did great. Oh my gosh, when he was on some strange medicines. Now I have to find it again. Lakma. Elena, absolutely. Let me read this commitment card, and we'll hook your friend up. All right. Let's take care of this one. And we will, I will gladly read a card for your friend. So this card says, partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to and be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. You know, Jimmy, welcome, Jimmy. Hi. I had somebody else tell me that too about the notification button. But welcome, my friend. Welcome. Alina, let's pull this card for your friend right now. Right now. All right, you guys, hold off on the chat for one moment so I can write this down from Ali. Vitamin C, vitamin D in high doses. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Elena, this is going to be for your friend before I forget. And Jimmy, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know why. Was it Rish or Rishu? One of them had mentioned it the other day as well. All right, here we go, Elena. We have the storm field reversed for your friend. Ollie never even actually gave me what deck he wanted. So we were just kind of playing with the cards and seeing what they said. So, Alina, this card is for your friend. Stormfield in reverse says, now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings unwanted chaos or drama into your life. This kind of storm can be destructive, and you'll regret your actions later. Hurtful words will be carried on the wind and bring a tornado of betrayal, anger, and unnecessary angst. Find shelter. This turbulent weather will pass, and your house will be untouched. Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over. Only then will you be heard. The commitment card did fall out when we were talking, but I just excuse me, I just presumed that you wanted the enchanted map cards, because that's the one you always choose. Thank you, Ollie. Jimmy, let's get these cards shuffled for you. Yeah, I was curious as her friend's name as well. That's cool. That's cool. We were talking, well, no, not recently. No, Jimmy. We were talking, Ollie takes care of his mom. And so it immediately brought up a story for me, took us down a rabbit hole, where my mom was diagnosed and passed away with cancer. My daughter passed away with cancer. And her son, my grandson, before my daughter was diagnosed with stomach cancer. He is cancer-free now. But that's where all the cancer talk came from. And yeah, I was just saying, good vibes to Ollie, and I hope that that is not the case with him and his mom. Oh. That's great. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Motorcycle ride. Huh, what's up? And welcome. So this is for Jimmy, my friend. Yeah, I wish his mom well too, Jimmy. Good vibes, my friends. Good vibes. All right, Jimmy. There we go. You have the reparenting yourself. This card fell out for you before. You want a card for today then? Are you interested? Before we continue from Jimmy, I would like to backtrack a little bit and go back to Alina's friend and go more into that boyfriend situation. Okay. Is it okay? Do you mind if we backtrack after Jimmy? Because I would like to pull some more cards for Alina's friend. But I've pulled this one for Jimmy. And I'd like to finish that and then backtrack. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Jimmy, oh my God, free yourself from the past so you are more able to give and receive love in the present. Some of the most difficult things to let go of in life are the emotional hurts and disappointments from childhood. As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationships. Naturally, we all know that it is impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you have tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned. Or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that childhood wounds only arise after serious mistreatment, such as violence in the home. But the truth is that it's often the less dramatic things that leave the greatest impression. Something like a parent being stuck in a hospital on your birthday, or a sibling who always did better at school than you. This card has come up for you today because your child aspect needs you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. Follow the steps of the simple exercise on the following page in order to enjoy the profound experience of healing and deep connection with this innocent and loving part of yourself. My friend, this will help you to be more open to loving and being loved as an adult. And I will make a note to take a photo of the page and send it to you, Jimmy. There. There's no sense in me holding it up because, like you said, it's mirror imaged. You are so very welcome, my friend. So very welcome. Alina. I like that card, Jimmy, because it's true. For so many of us. For so many of us. I would like to pull I think we should pull a true love card for Alina's friend Alpha. Just in case she's sitting on the sidelines, listening, studying. We're still going to pull these couple of cards for her friend Alpha. Good morning, Denise, and welcome. I've got to check something out here. Uh-oh, hold on. Jimmy, I'm using your name to check something out. Don't write anything yet. Jimmy, if you're still here, can you type something, please? It didn't change. All right. Okay. I don't know what I did, but apparently I didn't mess it up. Type. Okay. Thank you. I'm just glad I didn't mess it up and take your wrench away. That's all. Okay, so this is for Alpha. Denise, would you like a card? I will put you in after, huh? It's a moderator wrench. So this is for Alpha. We have the creativity card. So it gives you, if somebody's being nasty. It gives you the right to, delete the comment, time them out, or whatever. But I believe I have some people who have been with me for a long, long time are a step above just plain moderator. They are another form of moderator. I believe Jimmy's one, Susan, Tammy. So, Alpha, my friend, this card is for you, the creativity card, because you're so many questions about your boyfriend. That's okay, because they may go back and watch it later. It's amazing how many people actually, watch the live video afterwards. So, Alpha, your world offers endless possibilities and variety. So be creative and enjoy them to your advantage and benefit. So, the cards are more or less saying enjoy your relationship with your boyfriend. Enjoy every moment you get. All right. Are you still here, my friend? You think your wrench is broken? Oh my goodness. My precious. Yes. Oh my gosh. How funny. How stinking funny. Susan, hello. Welcome. Oh my gosh, were your ears ringing? I was just talking about you. All right. So we have a card for and they may be sitting on the sidelines, but that is perfectly fine. And if I'm using the wrong cards, please let me know. You guys don't forget this. The super chat goal is on. It's a new thing. It's a new thing YouTube's rolled out. I don't know anything about it, but yep, it's there. Bella, hello and good morning, oh my goodness gracious. You have 3 cards, my friend. The very first one is the Moonlight. This card, making sure it's the right way, is making a choice in reverse. And then cleaning house and upright. We're going to go through these. And I am writing everybody down as well. Happy Witchy Wednesday, my friends. Bella, would you like a card? I'll put you on the list. 51 in the upright position. So this card says, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. You are on the list, my friend. Your hunches are right on target. So stop second guessing yourself. And don't forget that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, or a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. You may not have been noticing these signs, these intuition signs. Again, this is for The next one we have is the 30. Oh my gosh. Is the making a choice in reverse. No, never. I'm so glad you're still here. No, it's never a bad sign. I just think they have more to tell you than what your question may be. So, if you have been second guessing yourself and it's been leading you down the wrong path, stop second guessing yourself. So the next one is the making a choice in reverse. This card says, this is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you does not make things easier. I mean, sometimes in the, spur of the moment, it might make things easier. Like, what do you want for supper? Oh, I don't know. You choose. What do you want to do today? I don't know. You choose. Don't compromise. Okay, let's go back. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you, no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. Are you checking out my videos, Ollie? Cleaning house. You know what? Nobody's wrote it except my husband. Nobody else. My grandson has sat on it. My son's girlfriend, Brandy, has sat on it. But I told her she's not allowed to sit on it no more. She's too pretty. Yeah, no. It's not the same if I sit on it after Brandy sat on it. So, yeah, she's not allowed to sit on my motorcycle anymore. She has to get her own. If you're rigorously honest with yourself about the motives behind your choices, you may need to... We already read that part. Don't forget, just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. That's if you choose a different path, my friend. Was that confusing? Do we need to pull a card from a different deck for you, huh? I agree, Jimmy. They are very talkative. Trust yourself. Don't worry if you choose the wrong path. You can always make another choice. And if you do choose another path, don't forget to clean up what you left behind, what you're getting ready to leave behind, if that's the case. So we must be good, and our next person is Denise, my friend. What deck would you like to use? We have the map, we have the mermaids, and we have the crows. I think it means to trust yourself. Oh, the last card. What was the last card? Oh my goodness, I put it in the deck. It was reverse. Oh my goodness, you guys, I don't remember what that last card was. Was it making a choice in reverse? Denise, let's, I really want to use the crows today. I know, I'm going to have to go back because I can't remember which one it was that we pulled. It was the third one. Yes, it was the making a choice in reverse. It's like, it says, make your own choices. Don't give that right to other people. And it says if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There's always great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. So if you have given that power to somebody else, take it back. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Don't give your power away. And if you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see that you may need to change some things. If that's the case, you can change course. You can choose another direction, choose another route. My friend, just be willing to clean up whatever it is you've left behind before you move on. Leading with love. Welcome. And you know what? Isn't that just the best time to enter a conversation? So, Denise, I'm going to pull. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm going to pull the Crow Oracle cards for you. You guys, give me some grace. We did a 2-mile workout already this morning. That was our first live stream. That's a lie. It was not 2. It was supposed to be 2, but it ended up being 1.7 because I'm a grandma and I don't move fast enough. So I had my lungs working overtime majorly. So I'm at 1.9 miles now. Anyway, give me some grace. Let's shuffle these cards up for Denise. And yay for motorcycles, my friends. Well, first of all, before I shuffle these cards for Denise, I don't want to be thinking of, while I'm shuffling for Denise. First of all, if you're in a relationship with somebody else, if you're deciding that maybe it's not for you anymore, make sure you break that relationship off before you go on to maybe another relationship. If you are looking for, changing jobs, make sure if you're going to change jobs, if you're put in a 2-week notice, do your time. Don't do a couple of days and be like, oh yeah, I need the rest of the time off for myself. Sorry, I'm reading the comments or the chat. So it just means don't leave a mess behind. If you're going to go on to another project, another endeavor, another life, clean up the one that you're leaving behind. Yeah, Jimmy, you said you fell asleep, my friend. That's not a good review for my workout if my audience falls asleep. Well, hi, girlfriend. Sleeping. Aww. My assistant is here. I'm sure she'll want to poke her head up soon. Just got to give her a minute. She has to wake up. Hi. What are you doing? Do you want to come and say hello? You do. And we have to pull a card for Denise. All right, let me scoot back so you have room. Come on. Up. No? Maybe not yet. Can you leave in silence? Is it going to leave a mess? Is it going to hurt someone? Or is it better for you just to quietly walk away? Hi, girlfriend. Oh, couldn't come say hi. Come on. Up, 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 up. Quick, quick. Come on. Come here. Come here. There we go. She's like, I'm just taking my time. It's a good girl. That's right. Don't carry the past with you. That's the best way of putting it. Thank you. Oh, puppy. She's not a puppy. She's 5. All right, Denise. Let's get this party started. Hi. What? She's like, no more kisses. Jimmy, you did. You did a wonderful job. Let's get this card for Denise. Poor thing. She's been waiting. My assistant can wait to go out. She needs her necklace on first, anyways. We have 2 cards here. Here's the commitment card again. But this commitment card is from the crows. So for Denise, we have the commitment card. And we have the distance card. Oh, well. Oh, my God. Huh. Isn't that a bummer if they feel bad? Denise, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's being insistent. I have to get her necklace for her. She's not allowed out without her necklace on. Come here, girlfriend. You go outside. I know. Oh, it's raining. You're going to get soaked. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, well. Anyways. Yeah, you have to take care of yourself, my friend. The commitment card. Did you get these last time, Denise? You're committed to some... Are you seriously? Are you making fun of me? And it's okay if you are. Trust me. And if this is the case, it says to speak up and state what you want. You may think that those around you know your needs and desires, but that's not the case. Now is the time to articulate your wishes. This card asks that you get clear on what you want, so there will be no misunderstanding or confusion later. Okay. So it says, are you being too vague? Are you asking for what you want exactly? And then we have the distance card. This card indicates that you would be best served by taking a step back so you can see the big picture. Are you focusing on one area? While there's a whole, are you focusing on one area while there's a whole world out there to explore? You may need to consider if growth within the situation or a relationship is at risk of being stunted due being overly critical or nitpicky. Are you able to see the potential even if there are a few flaws? Of course, you might find distance appears when you are too focused on one positive aspect of a situation or event while missing all of the negative outcomes that may potentially exist. This card asks if you are too close to a situation to remain impartial or unbiased. This card says you might benefit from taking a leave of absence or literally putting some distance between you and the situation by taking a trip. You guys, I forgot. I have packages coming all the time. Hold on. Run, Grandma, run. Get in here. Come on. Lagatha, come on. You're getting soaked. Get in here. Watch out. Oh my goodness gracious. It's not rain, it's snow. We just got rid of it, you guys. Denise, does that help or is it confusing? Jimmy, that's sad to read. Is that me? Leading with love. Are you talking about me? My friend. We are so real. Sometimes we're still in our PJs. You want one more? Okay, what can I do for you? Would you like a mermaid card? Yeah. So we did the air. Now let's do the sea. Well, I hope you become a subscriber. We would love to have you in the family. I would love to have you in the family. We do live streams Monday through Friday, 10ish a.m. my time. Perfect, Denise. Perfect. Unless my husband's on vacation or it's a holiday, that is always family time. Yeah. All right, Denise, let's see what we have for you. I had really thought that about this time of year, here we go, that the mermaids would be more talkative, considering this is the time of year they found me. We have the support card. I'm going through the alphabet. PQRS. Elemental. Do you, I'm so sorry. It just reminds me of a childhood memory. Let me give this to Bella. Let me give this to Bella first. It's not Bella. Oh my gosh. Denise. This is for Denise. These mermaids are swimming in to support you now because they know another viewpoint is required to help you see your situation clearly from all angles. Sometimes we think we have to be our own counsel, but that's not true. There are times in life when the trusted advice and support of another is key to setting you on the path to freedom from cares or concerns. The support of a close friend or friends is imperative for you now. If you feel you don't have a friend to call on, don't forget, I'm just a keyboard stroke away. I leave that all in the description box below. And it's also in the chat too. If this message doesn't apply directly to you, then someone around you is in need of this advice, and you could provide the support they require. A supportive friend is someone who loves you unconditionally, is non-judgmental, they are discreet, and they have honesty and integrity. In a way, you're placing your heart and soul into their temporary care while you express what's going on for you. Sometimes we just need to be heard, and the support we require comes from someone simply listening to us lovingly and without judgment. This can be liberating on many levels. It's important that you find or offer support. You can also wish or pray for divine support to be sent to help you with this situation. The universe is ready to offer all the support you need. All you have to do is ask from your heart. Well put, Ollie. Well put, my friend. Timothy, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so we are now going on to Susan. I don't know if Susan is still here. Susan, are you still here? Timothy, we are definitely doing readings for everybody. Virtual hug, Ollie. Virtual hug, my friend. Oh my gosh, we need to do those sweatshirts or those t-shirts where you put the paint on Grandma's hands and arms, and then she gives you a hug, and you always have her arms and handprints on you. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Timothy, I will put you on the list. I will definitely pull a card for you. I'm not sure if Susan is still here. So let's do Bella real quick until we hear from Susan. Is Bella still here? And if we don't hear from either one of them, we'll just jump right to Timothy. Ah, Bella, you are here. Perfect. What deck would you like to start with, my friend? We have the Enchanted Map. We have the Mermaids and the Crows. I love the Mermaids. They're so informative right now. You think the aliens abducted her? I hope not, because Roswell, New Mexico is flooded. Well, probably not anymore, but they flooded. And yes, I know Roswell, New Mexico is a few hours from Sister Susan. But it's still that alien thing. This is for Bella. Susan is super, super busy today, too. I talked to her a little bit this morning privately in Messenger. She's a paying member of the channel. And some perks, some membership levels offer different perks. I thought you meant like Close Encounters of the Third Kind aliens. Because Roswell, New Mexico is all about the aliens. That's where the first alien spaceship UFO crashed. There's a museum there. The whole town is all about aliens. Everywhere you look, there's an alien on the corner. The museum is awesome. Susan took us to the museum when we were there. I loved it. And I actually have that in my adventure time. So, Bella, my friend, we have the decisions card. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, how come you are not blue? What happened? Did I mess it up? Okay. I was like, no. No. Bella. Pondering her options, this mermaid knows she can swim in any direction, and the choice is ultimately hers. She knows her decision could affect others, so she spends some time thinking carefully about everything before she fully commits to a positive course of action. It's easy to procrastinate when it comes to making important decisions in life. We never really know how destiny will manifest as a result of our choices. If you're finding it difficult to come to an important decision, it would be wise to consult the oracle. This card could also be telling you that someone you know is having to make a difficult decision, and they may require your wisdom and advice. If this is the case, ask the person to list all the pros and cons of their options. Then work through the decision-making progress together in a methodical way. And keep any strong emotions at bay during this time, as it will help them or you see things more clearly. Any decisions you make can have a very happy outcome, so stay positive and look on the bright side. Trust in your destiny. All is well. Bella, I don't know if that helped at all. Did it just confuse you more? Okay, so we're going to go right on to Timothy then. So, my friend, and then before I end the video, I'm going to pull one for Sister Susan, because sometimes she will go back and read it as well. Oh my goodness, thank you for subscribing. Our family is just getting bigger and bigger. I can't wait for my birthday. No, I'm just kidding. Timothy. I crack myself up. So I have the mermaid deck. We have the crow deck. And we have the enchanted map deck. Now, if you've never been here before, I truthfully, totally up to you though, would start with the enchanted map to start with, and we can go from there. But if you're not interested in that, I have so these are oracle cards. I have a tarot deck, and I have some true love reading cards as well. So we have love, we have oracle, and we have tarot. And you can choose which one you'd like to start with. And we'll spend some time with you. Let's start with the map. We don't need the love cards, that's for sure. We may consult the crows and the tarot as well afterwards. Like I said, we'll spend some time on you. I usually end my live stream around 11:45. Oracle cards. This is an oracle deck for sure. This is the enchanted map deck. We'll end today's card pull with you. But we will be back, you guys, tomorrow. So, Timothy, let's see what this oracle deck has to say about the energies around you right now. I'm getting your, these cards are for you, Timothy. So, in response to your question and the energies going on around you right now, we have the Peaks of Joy in reverse. You're welcome. Bear with me, and we will get through these we'll get through these together. Probably. They probably are. So, Peaks of Joy in reverse, Timothy says, do you rely too heavily on your material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover, or I'll be happy when I make the right amount of money, or I'll be happy when I reach my ideal weight. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? This is a day for joy. Take a walk, listen to the birds, play with a dog. Bottom line is, it says be in awe of life, which leads to a true sense of bliss. It says be alive, be grateful, and know that happiness is an inside job. But we have another card that fell for you as well, my friend. The Wizard of Awareness in the upright position. I did, Jimmy. Thank you. And I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. And I was thinking that myself. So it's great minds think alike. And that was another reason why I changed that one. I'll send you a message, my friend. Timothy, mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and people go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. I think this card is saying that you will learn a lot by, you're going to learn a lot by being quiet. And don't forget, the least said is the least mended. Like I've said, many people close to me have passed away. And it's surprising how friends, family, how people change. And I've not only I've experienced this with family who have loved ones close to them, extended family. It's grief does crazy things to people. Stand your ground. Be the better person. And I hope that helps in some way. I can try to we consult a tarot card. We have a little bit of time here. We won't do a meaning on the tarot card. I have a cheat sheet. And this cheat sheet sometimes, oh goodness gracious, sometimes gives us a little more information. So I use the cheat sheet for yes or no questions. Is it a good card? Is it a, positive or negative? Sometimes there's dates involved. We'll just see. We'll just see what happens. Well, Jimmy, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for hanging out with on both my live videos. Get pleasantly plump because you're going to need it for tomorrow morning's workout. And Timothy, let's see what we have for you. Now remember, these are just for fun. I say that all the time. We do. We have 2 cards. The very first one we have is the Tower card. Now this card means that it's change. And some people, it's a sudden change. Some people see it as a bad card, but it is not necessarily a bad card. It is both. It is both. Because sometimes this sudden change is painful, but there's always lessons in it. There is always lessons. And again, it is a sudden change, quite possibly already in process. But it means that with this sudden change, you're starting over. You're starting over, a fresh, clean slate. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. If you have a yes or a no question, it's a no. And this card represents Pentacles represents years, something that's been going on for a long time. And we have the 7, so quite possibly 7 years. But I also have a date. May 11th through May 20th. I don't know if that means anything to you, Timothy. But that's what I have. And again, something slow has either been, you've been in something for a long time. But 7s in the tarot world also mean it's time to reorganize as well. 2s and 7s are organizers and reorganizers. So it may be time to reorganize. Oh my gosh, I hope that helped you, my friend. And again, I know Jimmy was telling you that I offer free readings. And they're in-depth readings. I am booked out to March 19th. But my friend, if you want that spot for a free reading, you'll be the first reading in as we're going into the spring equinox. Again, it's free. If you want that spot, the only thing I need is your zodiac sign, the year you were born, and if you have a question. You're so welcome, and thank you. You let me know if you want that spot. If so, you can put it in the chat, or you can send me an email. The link will be in the description box below, and it is in the chat somewhere as well. If you're comfortable, you can put it in the chat, and I will write you in right now. Absolutely, it is your spot. I just need your zodiac sign in the year you were born. If you're not comfortable putting it here, I'll put my email address in here, and you can just send it to me in an email. There. In case you don't want anybody to know. It's perfectly fine. Oh, there. I just needed to hold my horses. You're a Gemini. My youngest son is a Gemini. And of course he's, what did I say? He's 32. I had to do the math real quick. So yes, I will absolutely do that reading for you, Timothy. And if I can, I'm already doing 2 a week, and I would really like to keep you at that first one for spring. So you're so very welcome, Timothy. Absolutely. We will see what the cards have for you. And we'll do an in-depth one for sure. Heather, my goodness, thank you. Thank you for that. Let's pull a card for you. I usually start with, you're so very welcome. You're so very welcome, Timothy. Heather, let's start with an enchanted map. How's that? I have a few minutes here. We were getting ready to end it with Timothy. Geminis are definitely a different breed. Yes, your Geminis are Geminis for a reason. All right, Heather. Let's see what we have for you. You're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by and for subscribing. I truly appreciate you. It helps so much. Oh my goodness gracious, Heather. We have 2 cards for you so far. The first card we have is the Follow the Leader card in the upright position. Alyssa, we'll try to get to you today. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, but if not, you can send me an email and I would love to do a reading for you, a free reading. Or meet me back here again tomorrow, same time. Well, actually, 10 o'clock. And we'll do it then. Okay, so Heather, we'll see how we do. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery. I'm sorry, you guys' chat keeps distracting me. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then, in turn, have more to offer. Heather, we also have the Come Together card in the upright position. And thank you for the super chats, Heather. You're the best. I truly appreciate it. This card says that love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. Romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. My friend, in each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Heather, know that you are cherished, and like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Does that help in any way? Does that resonate? Oh, no, don't worry. No, continue to talk. Please, be my guest. I'm just like, what am I missing? So, no, please, do not worry that you're being a distraction. Not at all. Heather, I hope that helped in some way. Phew. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. Alyssa, I mean, we still have a couple of minutes. Let's just pull a card. And don't forget, let me put my email back in here again. And if you want a free reading, a free in-depth card reading, and that goes up to, I mean, we can go up to 23 plus cards in those readings. If you're interested in one, send me an email. I'll get back to you and we'll pencil you in for a spot. We are now, after Timothy, we will be into spring. Alyssa, my friend, here we go. You guys, remember, these are just for fun. As we know, our energies change all the time. With every step we take, every decision we make, or every decision we rethink. Let's see what we have for you, my friend. This is for Alyssa. Ooh. Sometimes they jump right out. So the first card we have for you is, all right, the Spirit of Place. Well, Tammy, good morning. We're we're getting ready to sign off in the next few minutes, but you came the perfect time. So, Alyssa, this card says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it, or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your question is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. What it means is your question about struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then you name it, you'll discover the answers you've been seeking. Alyssa, your greatest power is your authenticity. And we have the Metamorphosis card too, in the upright position. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. Alyssa, if you are to transform from one form to another, you need to let a part of you go. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a caterpillar let's go back a minute. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin, or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, my friend, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. This card may be asking you to let go of low self-worth. Do you feel that way about yourself? Or a dream that no longer serves you? A relationship that is draining? Or maybe you have unhealthy habits. We all have them. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but Alyssa, you'll love what you become. So my friend, are you in the process of change? Or are you thinking about making a change? I hope so, my friend. I hope so. And if you want an in-depth reading, send me a message. I'd love to hook you up. Again, they're free readings. All I need is your zodiac sign, the year you were born, and any question you may have. Tammy, my friend, are you still here? And if so, would you like a card? We're getting ready to end our live stream. Ah, there. I'm a little bit slow here. What card would you like? We have Heather. I have the Enchanted Maps. I have the Mermaid cards and the Crow cards. Alyssa, I'm just gonna put a question mark next to your name in case to remind me that I may get a reading message from you if you want a free reading. Map. Thank you for subscribing, Alyssa. I appreciate it. Jono. Yeah. Would you like a free reading, my friend? I will pencil you in. We are into March, but you're a Taurus born 1997. I will hook you up with a free reading. I'm pulling a card for Tammy right now. And if we have them, I will see if I can't pull a card for you as well. Let's get this one pulled for Tammy. One more shuffle. Woo, that was fast. We have the flying in reverse. She's like, I don't like reverse. When you see the flying card reversed, it's a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. And for now, you must avoid overreaching. There is still work to be done before you earn your wings. Be patient. What you seek will not be out of reach forever. Remember the story of Icarus in Greek mythology, whose wax-made wings and overconfidence brought him too close to the sun. He perished because he didn't realize his limitations. Humility is a great power, and now you must exercise it. Doing too much, too fast, too soon only serves to prevent a beautiful flight later on. You're like, I'll take that time out. I'll take that little itty bitty rest. Jono, if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. Is it pronounced with a Y? Yono? Or Jan? I don't know. But let me know. And let's pull a crow card for you. It's okay. Jono. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. And welcome to our live stream. You will be the last card pull. And then we will, or Jonathan, that's fine. That's perfect. You'll be the last card pull of the stream. And then we're going to end it. But we'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My time. One more shuffle. And we'll see if these cards have anything for you. And again, John, if you would like a free, oh, you did. I already put your name down. Oh my gosh. Pay attention, Tracy. Here we go. We have a card for you. And we may have to pull another one. We have the fear card. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We've been doing this since 2020. 2020 we've been, I believe, is when I started my channel. So this card says, have you seen crows hanging around a scarecrow? I'm sure they once were afraid of it, but over time, with knowledge, that fear disappeared. Are there old beliefs passed down from generation to generation that hold you back out of fear? This card asks you to examine your beliefs. Are they in sync with reality? Are your decisions and actions based on old information that no longer holds relevance today? Sure, fear can save us from making painful or costly mistakes. However, if given too much power, fear also creates inaction and stagnation. Fear prevents our creative mind from exploring all possible solutions to our problems. So, Jonathan, when this card appears, you may need to consider looking inward and checking in to see where you are allowing fear to limit your potential. As the saying goes, fortune favors the brave. Just as the crow on the card reaps the benefits of a field of untapped potential, as the fearful crows hold back. You too have an opportunity where fear keeps others at bay. For you, the fearless, all you need to do is swoop in and seize the moment. I hope that helped in some way. I hope it wasn't confusing. So, if there's something you've been afraid or, been thinking about doing, but you're not sure, jump in with both feet and just do it. Just do it. Alina, hello. Welcome back. I was just getting ready to end the stream. Jonathan, you are so very welcome. So very welcome. And if you're a subscriber of the channel, in my community tab, when your reading is ready, I will put at Jonathan or at Jono, your reading is ready. Elena, absolutely. I have the crows in my hand. Would you like them or would you like a different one? And then I totally really have to end this live. All right, let's see if we can get a crow card for you and what they say, my friend. Thank you. I will have a lovely day. I hope you do as well. we have a perspective card. And this card means you need to look at things from a different perspective. And we will end it on this note. Elena, crows really do hang upside down. The birds take this position to get at the food that would not be attainable otherwise. When you take a moment to stop, disengage, and open your mind to seeing the situation from a different perspective, you might realize there is more information available that will assist in ensuring the best course of action is taken. When perspective appears, your situation will benefit from slowing down and holding off on any significant decision making, as you may not have all the information that is available to ensure that all aspects of this situation are considered. So maybe you're looking at things from the wrong point of view, my friend. I'm going to end today's live stream. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. 110 minutes. You truly are the best. Alina, are we friends? What happened? I don't know what just happened. We had a little glitch. If you want to send me an email, if you would like more from the cards, let me know. Send me an email and we'll dig in deeper for you. I'm pretty sure we have, I'm not sure if we have you hooked up for a reading or not, but if you send me an email, we can correspond back and forth and I'll hook you up. But with that, you guys, if you like this type of content, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Subscribe. I would love to have you in the family. Oh, shoot. I was putting it in there. It wasn't even, I forgot to hit the chat button. Bohippian. There we go. So it's bohippianlife@gmail.com. Send me an email and I will totally get back with you. So we're going to end this video. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you have the best day ever. Don't forget, we'll be back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 10 a.m. my time. Yeah, again, thank you so much. I hope you have the best day ever. Alina, you are so welcome. So welcome. We'll see you tomorrow.